Listen to this story. This week, Amazon announced new paternity perks for new dads. 6 weeks paid leave, paid parental leave, excuse me. The e-commerce giant joins other companies like Google, Microsoft, and Bank of America. They all offer at least 12 weeks paid paternity leave. And Netflix, which recently announced unlimited leave for new moms and dads up to 1 year. So has paternity leave finally gone mainstream? Here to discuss, work-life balance expert Samantha Ettis and co-founder of Fatherly, Simon Isaacs, and Gene Marks, CPA and founder of the Marks Group. Both Simon and Gene are also dads. So let's dive into this. Simon, you guys took a look at this with different companies, sure. And it's not just about giving the dads some time off. It makes them competitive, too, right?
That's right. We ranked the 50 best places to work for new dads. And what we found is the most competitive and the most innovative companies are really offering these kinds of things. And the reason why is because you have dual income households. So they're competing for top talent. They want to maintain that talent. And so what they're realizing is these kinds of benefits aren't just a nice perk. They're absolutely essential to be competitive in this economy.
All right, Samantha, where do you come down on this? Dads getting this extra time off, 6 weeks to be able to spend with the kids. Is it as important as the mom?
Absolutely. If you don't have paternity leave, then you are basically putting dads 500 hours behind a mother who gets 3 months maternity leave. And so if you want moms and dads to be equals in life and in careers, you need them to have equal paternity and maternity leave, which is parental leave, which is the future.
Gene, where do you come down on this? Would there be a federal mandate for this to happen? I mean, the federal government's saying, look at these other countries, because there's a lot of other countries that do this, yeah. Right? And they have a federal mandate on this.
Yeah. I mean, Clayton, I can say this much. I mean, we represent a lot of small business owners. And when you hear something like, an Amazon or a Netflix that's offering all sorts of great parental leave policies, it's really, really tough for a smaller company to compete with something like that.
Right.
For the federal government to do that, it would really be onerous. I mean, I am all about paid parental leave. I think it's great. It's a fantastic benefit that should be offered. I fully believe that it should be left in the hands of companies, though. So that should be doing the offering.
Where do you come down on that? Because that's an interesting point. And I think we all
Sure.
agree about the benefits of it. The dads shouldn't just get like a few days and like, hey, dad, get back to work because kids, mom's got it. But a federal mandate could be crushing to small businesses.
Right.
I think we have to sort of take a look at all the different options. And I'm not saying, I would never say anything should be necessarily mandated. But the question does become, if you are a small business, you're right, losing 25% or 10% of your workforce for an extended period of time is really difficult. In the next 5 years, though, 40% of the workforce is going to be independent workers. So if you are an Uber driver or if you're a freelancer of any kind, what does that look like? So we do need to figure out better solutions. It may not be a federal mandate, but it's got to be something.
And along with that, where is the U.S. happy being on a list with Papua New Guinea, right? I mean, we're the only country besides Papua New Guinea that does not have paid leave. It makes no sense. And the other thing is that in the next 10 years, 75% of our workforce will be millennials. And millennials really care about this stuff. And so from employee retention perspective, it's essential.
Gene,
I just hate comparing ourselves to other countries. I mean, as a business owner, we have a lot of regulations and a lot of laws that we have to comply with. And I just think that it should be left up to the private owners to decide what they want to do with their employees. If you want to offer paid parental leave, that's great. If you don't and it makes you less competitive, well, you're taking that risk. But the last thing I want is for the government to tell me this is how you should be paying your employees. I want to make that choice myself.
I don't like comparing this to other countries either, only in the market of web speed.
Yes.
So Estonia beats the United States for internet speed. Come on, we're the United States behind Estonia. I know. Let's get it faster, guys. Great to see you this morning.
Good to see you.